Hello, everyone. It's me, Ricky Figueroa, Ricardo Data Figueroa. I'm going to start posting videos on Instagram, and these videos are going to be like a day in the life of myself, of Ricky. So you guys can see, like, when I get up in the morning, I get up at 4 in the morning for dialysis. I go get ready, take my medication, then I get to dialysis, and I have to wait because sometimes either the nurses get there late, the technicians get there late, and they have to turn on the machines, turn on the computers, and do all this stuff. So basically, I should be on a machine at 5:15, but usually it's 5:30, maybe a little bit later. But I want to share, so I can't show you while I'm getting put on the machine because they don't allow it at my dialysis center. But I want you guys to see what I go through on a daily basis. I want to share that with you. I have gotten calls from people asking me, and I understand that there's people who can't donate funds, and I understand that you can't donate a kidney. There's thousands and thousands of people looking for a donated kidney. And my goal is not just to get my kidney, but my goal is to bring awareness to people out there. It may not be your family member, but there are people out there looking for a kidney who are on dialysis, and thank God that they're on dialysis, but they're doing good. My friend who passed away this year, Gonzalo, he was on dialysis almost 10 years. Unfortunately, things happened, and dialysis does give you the opportunity to live, because if you don't get the dialysis, your blood gets contaminated and you will die. It helps you live and not die sooner, but dialysis, which I didn't know at the time, dialysis is really hard on your organs, on your all your internal body system. It's really hard. It helps you live longer, but then it started affecting your heart. Some people have amputations, but the amputations again are other issues that you have along with the kidney problems. I've had people, well, what about your family? Calling me and asking me. A lot of people in my family have issues, medical issues that are not allowing them to be a match. Diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, stuff like this. You won't qualify to be a donor. Now, these videos that I want to make and the awareness that I want to bring is that there's so many people who are looking for a kidney. Maybe they don't have the family members to donate one, and if you can save a life, you're a hero. You're not Batman, you're not Superman, you're not Spider-Man, but you are a hero. You're a hero to us. You're a hero to somebody who is told that if they don't find a kidney within a year, they're dead. Honestly, that's what they'll tell you. Because there's tons of people on a waiting list. And I was looking at the waiting list here in Florida. Those who've made it to the top, and yeah, there's a top, a middle, and a bottom. And supposedly I'm on the top, but there's 400, and I got to go back to that number. I think it was 468 people that are waiting for the same O positive or O that I'm waiting for. And if we're all waiting for a kidney, and we're waiting for somebody to pass away that may be a match, they have to pick and choose. Okay, who's the better match? Out of the 468 people, they're gonna go with the person who basically is on their top choice. There's people who have been recently put on the list, the kidney transplant list, that are worse off than others, that they may have weeks if they don't get a transplant. Those people will be the first ones to get their kidney. If I find my own and I'm able to say, hey, I have a donor, and the donor, he or she gets tested, and it's a match, then my operation gets bumped up to the top. The operation, not the person on the list. You understand? They'll say, okay, we got to make a space for Mr. Figueroa because he has his own kidney. He has a kidney that is his match. So I know that I'm collecting funds. I've been selling what I can sell. I've been selling stuff on Facebook. I've been selling stuff on Amazon. I've been catering, and all the money has gone to either medications, doctor's visits, tests. Being placed on the kidney transplant list is not free. You have to do things. You have to get tested. You have to, there's so many things you got to do. And unfortunately, insurance, if you have the right insurance, it does cover. I had a pre-existing condition, and when I lost my job, I already had the pre-existing condition, so I lost my insurance. Cobra was a lot. I couldn't do the Cobra. So I got Medicaid, and Medicaid covered a couple of my operations that I had prior to that. But when I got diagnosed with the kidney failure, where I was on final stage kidney failure, and I had to start dialysis, I got Social Security, and with Social Security came Medicare. So they took away my Medicaid and gave me Medicare, and Medicare only covers 80% of whatever I'm doing. My dialysis is covered by the National Kidney Foundation. They're covering my full dialysis because it's 3 days a week. I'm down to 3 hours a day. And thank God I was approved, and they're paying for my dialysis treatment. At the dialysis treatment, I get through IV medications, like they give me the heparin, they give me the what is it, my vitamins to boost my metabolism, to boost my what do you call it, anyways, it's for my so that I don't get as sick as much, because my immune system is really bad. So to boost up my immune system, I get vitamins in dialysis, and there's other stuff every once in a while that the tuberculosis test, you've got to get that every year. I just got it about a week ago. Whatever testing that I need, it's 80% that they pay and 20% that I have to pay. So, and I thank God for my family, because my family has been there for me, financially, emotionally, physically. They've been there for me. All of them have. I can't just say one name or two names. My family has all been there, and I really appreciate them. And they're taking money away from their children or their grandchildren to give to me and help me out. And we've gotten to the point where, it's hard. We're thinking, what can we do next? We've done everything we could. And I could tell you the money's not being spent incorrectly. Every time I have an appointment that I have to pay money, I don't take any money with me. I tell them, hey, bill me. And when they bill me, that's when I pay it. I want to tell you guys, I appreciate everything you do. Even if it's just forwarding my post, I appreciate it, because if you can't give anything and it's because of financial reasons, and by you forwarding it and just putting hey, I know this person, he's really in need, by you doing so, you're helping me out, and I wish that everybody that I had on my Facebook shared it, everybody having Instagram shares it, and there's other things that we share that are things that are not important. This to me is important. And if you're important to me, and if you're somebody who knows me, or you're somebody who's spent time with me, or somebody who has, been in church with me, or whatever, if you're somebody who knows me, and you know that, if I don't get what this kidney that I need, or, this probably could be the last year you see me, because unfortunately that's what I was told. They told me, find a kidney. There's so many things they told me to do, and we're going to start off with the t-shirts. We're going to start making t-shirts, and if you want to have one of these t-shirts, and we're going to try to go with the best quality, but unfortunately going with the best quality means these shirts will not be cheap, and in order for me to sell them, I have to make something off of it. But if you want to cooperate, if you want a shirt, send me a message, let me know what size shirt you want. We have to put in the orders pretty soon. I can't tell you the price of the shirt right now. I'm trying to keep it under $20, but it all depends. One of the ideas that I have is multicolor. It's the shirt. One of the pictures is multicolor, unless we can do it black and grayish color. But if you know me and you've had some contact with me, share my post. Not once, not twice, maybe once a week. If you could once a week share my post, just so people remind themselves, hey, somebody's in need. If you go to the National Kidney Foundation on Facebook, you're going to see so many people asking for help, So many people requesting to share their information. So many people looking for a kidney. And, you know, I read that, and I read also comments of people who have gotten their kidney. And God bless them. You know, I feel so happy for them. Like, you know, I honestly, I'm afraid. I don't know exactly. I've never gone through this before. So I don't know how the operation is going to be, but I've spoken to some of the people. I've sent them messages, and some of their testimonies was kind of scary. Others were great. You know, they had a family member within a year that gave them the kidney, and they're doing great. It worries me, the fact I don't like hospitals. I'm petrified of hospitals. I don't like needles. I don't like stitches. I honestly, I don't know which of all that is going to happen, but keep me in your prayers. If you go to a church and your church has prayer day or whatever, keep me in your prayers. Let people know about me. Share my information. God bless you. I love you all. Take care.